Hello everyone, Michael here with the Daily Note 2 YouTube channel. Today I want to show you how to turn this shaky video into this, or this shaky fast motion video into this, or this still handheld shot into this. You get the gist. And mind you, this is after the fact that you've shot the video, which means you can do this for a video that you've shot in the past, and it's not just for a video that you plan to shoot in the future. But there are some limitations and I'll get into that later. So you could see from the example videos that the stabilization is pretty amazing. And the way we're going to stabilize the videos is through something called YouTube. And the reason I want to suggest that you do this is because YouTube provides the top of the line software video stabilization for free. And it is pretty much identical to the Warp stabilizer that you can use if you own a copy of Adobe After Effects CS6. And only if you had a powerful enough computer. But with YouTube doing this for you, you don't need expensive software or a powerful computer. They provide the service for free in hopes that you may want to share this video and use YouTube's free video sharing services. And before I forget, I've created a little video montage with the samples used in this video, so make sure you check that video that is linked at the end of this video. So anyway, let me show you just how easy it is. Go to YouTube's website, hit upload. Drag the video files that you've shot with your Note 2. You can choose to do this directly on the Galaxy Note 2's YouTube app and use the stock web browser, but I prefer to do it on a PC when I have more than a single video to work with. So just upload it through YouTube's website, wait a few minutes for your video to get processed. Then click on Enhancements, click Stabilize, then Save. Then you wait while the magic happens. It may take up to 10 minutes for every minute of video you have. So while that's happening, let's talk about how it works and the limitations for this. So when it comes to processing-based video stabilization, your video will become a little cropped at the edges because the computer is comparing each frame or picture and using references to align each frame to a central point. And it will have to throw out the edges that are not present in all of the frames. This is how YouTube video stabilization works, and this is how the anti-shake feature works as well, so expect your video to be a little cropped. So understanding all that, let's talk about problems and solutions for better video stabilization. For one, you can see that all the examples that I showed are videos I've taken outside. It is because the lines need to be crisp along the edges of your video for stabilization to work well. I find that videos shot indoors don't have crisp lines around the objects for a variety of reasons such as aperture and noise, and that leads to video stabilization not producing a clean result. Although I'm sure it will be a lot better than what you started off with, it won't be that great either. So with that in mind, shoot video in well-lit settings and minimize the shake for even better results. And just because you can stabilize video later, that doesn't mean at all that you shouldn't make the best effort to hold the camera as steady as possible. Your efforts will all add to better video at the end. This also means if you shoot video on the Note 2 with anti-shake enabled and you run it through YouTube video stabilization, it will probably yield an even better video, but remember you would be cropping the video twice. So let's check to see if we're done, and there we go. It's stabilized and it's ready to be shared. And I must admit it does a remarkable job on stills and panning shots. For shots when you are walking, it does a very good job, but expect to see some warping here and there because the video sensor, when you are shaking the camera, records with a little bit of a wobble due to something called the rolling shutter effect, also known as the jello effect. The Galaxy Note 2 is great in terms of having a very little amount of it, but no smartphone is immune to this problem. Now, if you want to, for some reason, download the video after you've stabilized it, all you have to do is hit this drop down and select Download MP4. Now, there are problems with downloading other videos. I find that it gets interrupted more often than it should, and you have to try downloading it again. And you may find you've hit some limit and it will tell you to wait an hour before you try downloading it again. And another problem is, sometimes in your videos, you may have briefly walked by someone playing a song through the radio, or maybe you stepped into an elevator with some elevator music and lo and behold, the music is copyrighted and it won't let you download that file. But the good news is that there is an app that can solve all these mentioned problems, and this is where the Galaxy Note 2 can do something your PC can't. The app that you want to get is called Tubemate. Let's download it from the developer's website directly. Make sure not to download it from Google Play Store because many people have taken this guy's code and put spam all over it and put it up in the Google Play Store. And let's try to download the video again. Probably the easiest thing you can do is email yourself the link to this video. I'm using an app called Mobizen to do this. I'll probably do the next video on this app. And this app is an app that Mike from Maine had recommended. So big thanks to him because it is an amazing app and I definitely would not know about it if he hadn't mentioned it. Anyway, when you try to open this link, select Tubemate, hit the green download button, then hit the resolution that you would like to download the video with. And there you go. This app has a built-in download manager, and if it stops in the middle, it knows how to resume, and I've never had any problems with it. It is a great app. So that's how you can do some amazing video stabilization for videos that you have captured on your Galaxy Note 2. But before you go, please make sure to check out this video montage I've created with YouTube stabilized videos by clicking on this link. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. This is Michael from the Daily Note 2 YouTube channel. Once again, thank you for watching.